Welcome, Star Wars fans and ladies and gentlemen new to my channel. I am Mandagar, coming to you with my next episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the road to my next 7-star character. Starting now.
Just me and my guitar.
You hear me? What's up, Star Wars fans and ladies and gentlemen new to my channel? Like I said before, I am Mandagar, and this is episode 24 of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the road to my next 7-star character. And welcome to the chat, Hammy. We have DSP online as well. Welcome, guys. Also, too, I'd like to give a big shout out to a fellow guild member. His name is Adam. I'm going to try and say this right because he's got it spelled out like mechanic, but it's Adam Canic. Great thanks for the recent subscription. So I wanted to say a big thank you, big shout out there. Again, Adam Canic is a fellow guild member who just subscribed to my channel. So guys, this is going to be great. I got a lot of stuff going on. Here, let me go back to the home screen. I was in my guild setup. But just to show you, the Grand Admiral Thrawn event is up. Now, let me show you this. Okay, right now it says that I don't have enough that qualifies for the 7-star portion of this. But one of my Phoenix members are going to 7-star today. And I'll show you shortly. Adam Canic, welcome to the chat, and I am ex-mechanic combo of my name and job. Thanks, man. Got the ship, but not Thrawn, LOL. I got Thrawn, and I'll be ranking him up to a 6-star, but I will be attempting to take on the Tier 7 battle with my Phoenix team. We'll see, because actually if I scroll over, I did alright. The first 1, 2, 3, 4, I was struggling when I got to tiers 5 and 6. I ended up with 1 stars, but anyway, let's get into it. Like always, I like to send a tweet out. It's real simple. It just says, "Dear @_Galaxy of Heroes and Friends, episode 24 of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, road to my next 7-star character is now live." And that tweet has now been sent, and it's out there. And let me switch back to my dashboard real quick, and we're going to get things started. So actually, I'm going to go back to the home screen, and as always, so please bear with me. Jorge Perez, good evening to you too. Hopefully you're having a good day. So, as always, I go in and I open up my Bronzium data cards to a point where I'm just slightly under 10,000 ally points. I could open them all, but I'm keeping those remaining less than 10,000 for a rainy day. So we're going to go in and we're going to try and push through this. Occasionally I might hit the finish button and kick myself out. So let's just roll with it. And then we're going to go into character promotions. For 50k ally points, you can get 2 Omegas. Yeah, but I can get the Omegas. It's kind of a toss-up tomorrow. Well, Jorge, to answer your question, I like I like to play both because one's a fighter platform and one is like a squad-based strategy style type game. I like them both. I mean, main reason is I'm a big fan of both Marvel and Star Wars. Once per week only. Yeah, I seem to do better. You know, and on the bonus, occasionally with my openings, I do get the shards. Not many. It mostly ends up being low level gear. So I'm gonna try and burn through it. Mark 2 shard for Boba Fett. And as you can see, that's another one that's going to be promoted. I'm going to take him from a 4 to a 5-star. Okay. Doing alright so far. So we're going to try and speed this along as fast as possible. Credits always help. We got a mark. Oh, that'll be nice. Is that... Okay, it is salvage. But, hey, that's just as good. So, we're going to keep going. I'd like to see more of that rather than the low level gear, but it ain't going to happen. So after this, there's going to be character promotions. Quite possibly, we're going to go from there into the purple gear is always good. I agree with that. It's always good. I just wish I would get more of it. It would be nice. Although, you know what? The low level gear will help for future characters I add to my... One more shard for Count Dooku. Nice. Alright, so we're going to try and speed this along. We're at 37.6k. Hopefully we can get this and then get into the character promotions pretty soon. Is this a mobile game? Yes, Jorge, it is. And someday I'm not set up to do console gaming, but I would like to do some console gaming sometime in the future. Okay. Nice. Got 25 more shards to take my clone sergeant up to a 5-star. Hey, anytime I can get those shards, that's good too. Getting chilly now. Summer is over. Yeah, it doesn't feel like that right now. With right now out by me, and I'm in the Midwestern United States, and we're still kind of coming out of a heat wave. So pretty soon it should start cooling off too. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Oh. Bonus shards, 10 shards of the Ewok Scout. Cool. So far we got bonus shards for both the Clone Wars Sergeant, Clone Trooper, and Ewok Scout, but we got more for the Clone Trooper than we did for the Ewok Scout. I think the Ewok Scout was only 10. Okay. Keep her going. Try and speed this along. We have one character going to a 7-star in a little bit, and as most of you have already heard, it's a Phoenix member. I haven't said who exactly. If you've been following me since last week, um, so can you collect anybody from all the movies? Uh, it's only the characters they've introduced to the game. Like, for example, they don't have Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker in there yet. They only have Farm Boy Luke Skywalker and Commander Luke Skywalker that you have to get in a special event. The Luke Skywalker from Empire Strikes Back. But they try to work in all the champions. I mean, like, for instance, they have the characters from the Rogue One series. You can get the Director Krennic. Where's Snoke? Yeah, they haven't put Snoke in the game yet. I don't know why. They got most of them in there. Snoke's probably going to become a new one like the Emperor. You know, you're going to need to pull together your resistance team to take on Snoke and get Snoke shards. Okay, Mark 3. Another Mark 3 item. 2 back to back. That's pretty good pulls. Okay, we're gonna keep her going. We're at 30.1. I need to speed this up so that we can get into the promotions. Can't wait to do the ship activations either, because I have 2 ships that are going from a 4-star to a 5-star. Favorite Star Wars movie? That's a tough one, Jorge. I would have to go. My all-time favorite would be Return of the Jedi. It would have to definitely be Return of the Jedi. Now, my number 2 favorite, and I only say it because it may be a prequel, but it was actually, in my eyes, the best out of all 3 of them. Granted, they could have picked a better actor to play Anakin Skywalker in both Episode 2 and Episode 3, but my second favorite Star Wars movie is Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. What about Lord of the Rings? Which one did you like best? Definitely Return of the King. In my eyes, that was the best one. Close second had to have been the Two Towers. But my favorite, Jorge, you enjoyed Episode 1. Episode 1 wasn't bad. I would definitely place Episode 1 over Attack of the Clones. But I wouldn't call it the number 1 out of all 3. Maybe number 2. Alright, we're moving along. See where are we at? We're at 26.1. Trying to speed this along. Got another shard for my Jedi Knight Guardian. Nice. I was blown out by the special effects, especially the race scene. DSP, I have to agree with you there. The Clone Wars series was a whole lot better than Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Have a good evening, man. Off to bed. Gotta be up early, kid, with the kiddo. Keep up the good work. I will be viewing this stream tomorrow when I have some time. Well, thank you, Adam Canick. And once again, thank you for the subscription. I greatly appreciate the support. So we're doing all right. We're kind of moving along. I'm also going to be trying during this, once I get everyone promoted, mess with the ships, I'm going to tweak the mods a little bit. Actually, I like the new mod system that they've come up with. So the two fight scenes were pretty good, though Yoda vs. Dooku was awesome. I agree with you there, DSP. That was a definite sight to see. Where are we at? We're at 21.8. I'm trying to move this along. And then once I'm done doing level ups, messing with the mods, we're going to get into some gameplay. So we'll get there. Okay. Doing pretty good. Got the fan on. Hopefully, I'm going to turn this on, give me a little extra air. That run on low. See how that does. Hopefully, hopefully you can't hear the fan behind me. So, are you a Trekkie? I'm a small fan of Star Trek. I do follow the movies. When I was a kid, I loved the original Star Trek movies, especially Star Trek 2 Wrath of Khan and Star Trek 3 The Search for Spock. Oh, I hit the finish button on. I did not mean to do that. Well, let's go back and we're going to finish up here. Try and get this done as fast as possible. Sorry about that, guys. That's the first time I've done that. So let's look at, we're at 19.1, so I almost hit the finish button there again. They need to have the finish button in a different spot. Maybe off to the, gotta remember to, okay. I could never understand Star Trek. It was too much to show in the movies. You know, it is what it is. Obviously, Star Trek is different from Star Wars. I wasn't a sole fan of one franchise over the other. I mean, I like both. I think I was more of a fan. Well, I was more of a fan of kind of the original series and such. I like some of the new movies where they kind of went back in a prequel, but the way the technology doesn't match up with some of the stuff from the original series. I understand it was, you know, a long time ago, but you know, the one thing I asked was where's like the consistency or the continuity. Everything was kind of like fancier in that timeline. I mean, yeah, it could be said that things changed because it was what they call it, the Kelvin timeline. But anyway, you know, I'm not going to really talk about Star Trek because, you know, hey, this is all about Star Wars. Never watched Star Trek. Only thing I know about it, I learned from the Big Bang Theory, LOL. Didn't even know who Will Wheaton was before then. Ensign Wesley Crusher from The Next Generation, or Wesley Crusher, before he became an ensign. Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. We're almost there. We're at 13.8. Almost there. Almost there. Did you hit it? No. I'm just pecking on the surface. Anyone mention which Star Wars movie that came from? Sort of. Can you play Jar Jar? No, Jar Jar, thankfully, is not in the game. I don't know what good he would be. Actually, they actually went as far and they put Tico Rose in the game. I'm sorry, not to dump on Tico Rose or Rose Tico. I just don't know what good her character is in this game. It would have been better to leave her out. In my eyes, Rose Tico is like the Jar Jar Binks of the original trilogy, or the prequel trilogy. I wouldn't exactly say she was added for comedic. I don't even know how to finish that line. I just thought her character was flat. If they had introduced her better, gave her kind of more of a backstory. DSP, you were right. I believe it was either gold 1 or red 1. Might have been gold 1. It was New Hope. It was that scene where the first pilot was going down the trench and he shot off his proton torpedo and apparently missed before Luke Skywalker ended up completing the task. Okay, well, I didn't notice we were already under 10,000, so that ain't gonna hurt. You know, we'll build that up quick. So we're done there. So let's go into champions and we'll start up our promotions. Looks like we are down to 2 viewers. So DSP, I agree with you 100%. Holdo was another one that I didn't think was needed. Pointless if you ask me. Okay, as you can see, it's Ezra Bridger that's going to go up, but we're going to start by promoting Grand Admiral Thrawn. Just had to do it. Hopefully we'll be promoting him before the end of this stream. So, let's go back. Do I have any Luke Skywalker farm boys going to Akbar should have done some of those things Holdo did. I think it would have been better if they had Admiral Akbar in place of the Holdo character. But instead they decided to kill off Admiral Akbar, which was a total mistake. But you know, it is what it is. So we are 1 star closer to having him at a 7-star. I'm still kind of working on collecting mods. By the way, I know I said this before, I like the new mod system. I like how they have it set up. They've made it better where you don't have to grind for every single champion in order to be able to go for a specific mod. Okay. Gotta say I like that. Okay, before we do Ezra, let me make sure that I have everyone. I did Luke Skywalker Farm Boy. Boba Fett, let's take him to a 5-star. Okay, we got Boba Fett up to a 5-star. Sweet. I gotta build up his mods too. Slowly working on that. So I can get better rewards out of those scoundrel events. I think that's it for characters. I don't have anyone today to activate. I'm focusing more on my Empire team, my Rebel team, and my Phoenix team. I kind of have it stretched out to where I'm working on those 3 teams. I've already got a good Empire team put together. And I'm about to have a good Phoenix team put together. So let's see. We still have 3.87 million in credits. So let's go ahead and blow 1 million and take Ezra up to that 7-star rating. So we are now ready to go after that 7th star for Grand Admiral Thrawn. This is kind of a epic day, so stay with me, folks. We're gonna go for that. One thing I do want to look at, see what I think I'm good because I got 2 crit chance mods set up and they're all Mark 5s. Eventually I need to work on slicing them and getting them up to an A rating. As for the offense for the plus and the triangle, I'm still farming, trying to get the recommended. I want to put a offense with crit damage and put a offense with protection in the plus slot. I'm going to be playing with the mods for the next couple of weeks to see how that works out. Just a tip: call in Zeb every time to assist to get dazed and stuns. That's how to beat the 7th tier. Call in Zeb every. Okay, cool. Appreciate that, DSP. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna try it the first time on manual. If it doesn't go, I'm gonna go for auto. So on manual, I'll take that advice. So anytime I call in do you mean with Ezra, have Ezra call on Zeb for the assist? Or is that one of the other Phoenix? I'm sorry, I just tip calling Zeb every time to assist. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so we did that. I'm gonna narrow it down. I'm gonna go to my Phoenix team, because what I want to do is, first of all, I want to go to Zeb. There's a specific, that's not what I wanted. I hit the wrong button. My bad. Sorry, folks. Yeah, Ezra and Hera calls assist. Okay. Well, that'll be nice. Oh. Okay, so let's go to Phoenix. Now I wanted to go to the mods, because the suggested mod, okay, granted I have a C on there, but it is a health mod, and it suggests a mod with speed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert it, and I'm going to upgrade it. So that jumps my speed up to 30. And I do have the crit chance, but I don't think I have the bonus yet, because I need other crit mods. Because I need a crit mod for defense, which I don't have yet. So I'm going to have to deal with that for right now. And all my mods, let's see, can we at least slice them up? What? Nah, we're short. Okay. Now I'm going to check Chopper. Is there anyone here? Okay. We're good there. We're good there. Wait a minute. No, it suggests a defense. Hello, wait a minute. Speed there. And it's just a defense there. So we're going to keep that for... Wait a minute. It says defense there. And then here I have a defense, but it says defense for health. I'm going to leave. Yeah, I totally agree with you, DSP. I like how they have energy solitary with. Before we had to share it with the Cantina table, and now the mods have their own energy. So I think I'm going to keep that, and eventually when I get a speed, I'm going to go speed defense on that. And this needs to be speed and protection, and then speed and protection. And I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna leave that as health with defense, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm good on Kanan. I know that already. Okay, that, I think those all need to be speed mods. Good there potency wise. So we're good there for right now. So let's go through and take on we're gonna go in there and look at that. They're all 7 stars. They're all level 85. So let's go into it and see what we can do. Actually, I'm just going to let it play on auto, but when I get to Grand Admiral, I'm going to when I get to Grand Admiral Thrawn, I'm going to take it off auto. Kind of looks like Final Fantasy. Like I said, it's a squad-based strategy game. The thing I like is I can play it on auto, and actually so far I'm doing pretty good. Teams holding their own. Usually I end up having problems. I don't know why it does that. That's weird. At least it's staying on. At least the screen's staying where I want it. Alright, so far so good. Alright. Alright. Wow, we're tearing through it. Alright. Come on. Wish you can skip the cutscene. That would be nice. Actually, I'm just going to let it play on auto, and let's just try what... If it doesn't go through, I will go on manual on the next one. I don't know. Crap, I already healed up, so... Maybe I should have... Let's take it off auto and... Oh, they took him down. I'm already. Come on. I don't know why it wouldn't let me pick Zeb. Crap. I think should have let it play out. I'm gonna let it. You know what? I'm gonna start this over again. Let it play on auto, and let's just see where it goes. I made too many mistakes there, so I'm gonna try a couple different times. So here we go. I made. All right. If I can, my goal is I don't care whether I get a 3-star or a 2-star. If I can finish it with a 1-star, that would be great. So here we go. All right. One chapter down, 3 more to go. So far, so good. If they hit drawn before the end, it's a waste. Okay. Alright, we're almost to the 3rd tier, and we're gonna, like I said, we're just gonna let it play out. See what happens. Oh, come on. Let's try and focus them. Come on. Okay, took up the stormtrooper. Come on, don't go after Thrawn. Ah. Crap, they healed up. I don't think I'm going to do this one either. I'm going to probably be going at it a couple different times. What I might end up doing, I'm going to try one more time. So this time I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to focus on everyone but Thrawn. But I'm going to let it play on auto for the first 3 stages. Let's do that. Be nice if I could take out Thrawn. small guys. What I need is probably have the gear up. That would probably be nice too. Well, then again, I ran into some problems with that R2D2 7-star event. Finally ended up finishing that with a 1-star. I don't know why that's sideways like that, but it doesn't matter. Important thing is the screen staying exactly where I want it, other than the progress screen. You can't call to assist a character that has days. Why wouldn't it let you? I don't know, DSP. Just weird. I was trying to tap on the screen and it wouldn't do anything. Okay, come on. So we're gonna take our time at this, hopefully. Come on. Turn play off. Or the auto. Oh. Yeah, it's got, for some weird reason, it's got only Kanan and Ezra selected. It does not have. Let me try. For some reason, oh, it's because Zeb has the that shatter. He has fracture from Thrawn. Crap. All right. Was that the wrong? I thought that was. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, I'm almost done for. I thought I almost had it. Avery Wood, welcome to the chat. What's up? Trying to. You know what? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna work on Galactic War, and I'm gonna come back to this because I have so many other things to work on. So let's go home. Go to Galactic War, and we're gonna start off with. I could start off with my Emperor team, but I'm gonna put. My ticket to the. Okay, work on the Death Troopers. I'll keep that in mind next time. Thanks, DSP. Right. Need to get rid of that taunt on that stormtrooper, so as soon as I can, I'll attack those death troopers and focus on them. Take those out first. So let's go through this as fast as we can. Hopefully this won't take too long. Take the Phoenix team as far as they will go. You need good luck to do it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need good luck on my side. Almost knocked my mic down. Would have heard that go ka-thud. I will be so happy when I get Thrawn at that 7th star. Then I can focus on. I'll make him my next level 85 champion character. All right. So I think. Yeah, it's stacking up all right. I haven't really, in the last couple days, I haven't really been spending a lot on Galactic War currency. I'm kind of saving it up, trying to decide who I'm going to spend it on. Okay, this isn't a full Phoenix team, so we'll give it a shot. See how we end up with. Hopefully I take out Bastila. Okay, she's dazed. Oh. Yeah, tell me about it. Alright, back on Basel, huh? Come on. Why am I... Should be attacking Basel. Why am I There we go. There we go. Took out Basel. Alright. Now let's go for that healer. My tactic is I try to take my Phoenix team as far up, then I bring in my heavy hitters to hopefully clean up the rest of the map. I have taken it as far as into the fourth tier. Okay, accept the reward. Let's see if we can at least get into the third tier. That would be nice. I'll do what I can do. Here we go. And on auto again. And we just took out their Luke Skywalker farm boy. And next looks to be Ahsoka Tano. Now we're working on Vader. I can play manual, but yeah. If that's someone they need to buff, that's Mace Windu. Only reason I farmed him was because I needed him for the for ships. Otherwise, I would have left him alone. Okay, let's try this out, and we may or may not need to bring in the Empire team, so let's yeah, it's focusing on the guy I wanted to focus on first. So let's take out the Emperor. Okay, maybe not. Okay, he's stunned now, so he shouldn't be able to heal himself up. But attack him now. There we go. Took down the Emperor. Working on Sidious now. Let's work on Vader. Doing alright so far. Here we go. Alright, now Dooku. Okay. Here we go. We got through that. We'll see how our armor is if we want to switch up to the Empire team or try and take it a little bit further. These guys don't look too bad, so let's keep it going. Here we go. Ryan Foley, welcome to the chat. How you doing today, my friend? You missed out. I took Edward Bridger to 7-star, so now actually I have a full 7-star team to try and tackle Grand Admiral Thrawn, at least the tier 7 event. I tried taking it on earlier, but didn't have any luck. I need to try some different things. So we'll see. It's like anything, it's luck. So, see who's in the next group. Shouldn't be too bad. We'll keep the Phoenix team going while they can. Good luck with Thrawn. He was my most difficult to unlock. I found that making Zeb really fast helped a lot. Huh. Maybe I should try putting more speed mods on them. I'll keep that in mind, Ryan. Thanks for the tip. Alright. I think that was Ray. Scavenger Ray. That. And we are 1 hour, 2 minutes into the stream. We're not doing too bad. Let's see if we can get past, who do we have here? I'd say the first one I should probably take out is probably unmask Kylo Ren. He needs to stay alive at all costs. I'll have to keep that. Come on. Come down. Oh, now he's got the, I want to try and get through this without having to pull together my Empire team, so hopefully I can do that. Apparently not, so. I had to put my best arena mods on to beat it. It was a pain in the butt. Huh. Avery Wood, at Mandagar, what gear is your Phoenix at? Unfortunately, the only one that I have that is higher than gear level 8 is Chopper. Everyone else is... Chopper is at gear level 9. Everyone else is gear level 8, and Unfortunately, I'm still working on getting them up. I want to get them up. Hopefully, gear level. Oh, so I may have to continue to work on building up my gear. You know what? I'm going to retreat, and I'm pulling out the clear squad. Emperor Palpatine is my leader, followed by these guys, and let's give it a try. There we go. Yeah, I should have done that a long time ago. I had Ezra at 10 and everybody else at 9 cleared the event in 1 or 2 runs. Okay, now we're going into tier 4. Should burn through these guys, really. They don't get hit with a hard one. Unique Omegas are a must. Yeah. I have my, I think I have all of them, all the available Omegas maxed out on, I need to get some Zetas put together. But I'm working on getting that set up to where I can start farming those. Yeah, Chopper is maxed out because I think he's the only one that doesn't have any Zetas. Here we go. Hopefully my Emperor doesn't get wiped out during this one. Alright. I'm burning through it. You go back through and look at my mods. Maybe I'll add speed mods to all speed mods if I can. Question is, do I have them? Alright, this one may be tough, but let's see what we can do. Try and focus on Boba Fett, see if alright, so far so good. Oh man, I'm tearing through them like butter. And we just finished the Galactic War. Nice. You want health mods with speed secondaries for Zeb. Do you mean speed primaries on the health mods? Okay. Those are just bonuses. That's good there. We are going to go into ships. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to update my mods for my Phoenix team. First of all, I'm gonna upgrade this one. Upgrade. Only the arrow can have speed primaries. Oh, secondary speed stats, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So, actually that's what I was looking for. Because that guy is ready to be upgraded too. Still working on getting him up. But I will have Ghost up to a 5-star pretty soon. And right behind that, I'm working on Phantom. Actually, I'm not doing too bad. Okay, let me see. Before I go into, actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's look for a good match. $158 against my $179. Let's try this one. Say what? His Grand Moff Tarkin is at 85. Now let's give it a try. Can't win them all, right? So let's go with that and see what they do, because all but Ghost is a 5-star, except for the Executrix or whatever it's called. Okay, almost took out the Boba Fett. So there we go. Alright. Here we go. And I just finished that. Oh man, they didn't even get a chance to plot their next. So that's not bad. We finished that. Appreciate the advice, DSP. I'll look that over before there's no rush. I'll get it taken care of. It would have been nice to finish it up during the stream, but you know what? It is what it is. Actually, if I remember correctly, the same thing happened with R2-D2. Okay, so we're done with that. I think we finished all the events except for all daily activities. So let's go ahead and nice. Had a Omega in there too. Okay. I'll work on building up my shipbuilding materials too, so I can take Ghost as I want to level up Ghost as far as I can go, because I want to get Ghost up to level 85 as well. Need to work on getting their gear up too, because that will help Ghost get get things up. So far, they're not doing too bad there. Phantom's almost there. I'm still working on Sabine. She's close to a 6-star as well. At least I don't have to worry about using her in so let's go back and let's take a look at the mods. I didn't want to pull that up. One thing I wanted to point out too, let me go back. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go into a DSP. Check this out. Officers. You recognize which one's an officer now? Yeah. We got it done. We got it handled. So things in the guild should start running back as they should. Things are going to have to be adjusted, but it's just a matter of time. We're still kind of reworking things. Long story short, leader stopped playing. I talked into the sole officer we had. He put in a ticket, mentioned that the leader has been inactive for a period of months. Apparently, the leader of our guild had quit the game and was just sitting there. So now that officer is the leader, and he promoted me an officer now. So it's a good thing. So we're going to go back and we're going to check out my mods, but I'm going to go to my Phoenix team, narrow it down. Nice, I did demand it after all. Okay. Had a similar issue with Marvel Contest of Champions in our alliance. Similar case where the alliance leader was inactive. Turned out they were going to remove him or demote him down to officer, and someone else would become the leader. But within the few days, he came back on. Turned out he had a problem with his cell phone. But I think things with the new job kind of made it tough, so he decided to hand the reins to another alliance member who was an officer. We took a vote, and a good guy got picked. So it was a similar issue, and it worked out. So okay, I'm gonna look at Zeb. It suggests crit damage and health. Let me see what I have here. I have speed on that health mod. I don't have speed on that, but that's plus 30 speed. That should be okay, even though it's a crit damage. Speed as a secondary there, plus 3. 10, not bad there. Seven. Let me go back. What's the total speed on him? 173. I'm playing Conquest of Champions. It's confusing a little to me at first. Yeah, it is. It takes a little bit. Okay, Zeb's mods are pretty good. Let's check out Chopper. Got a speed mod because suggests speed and defense. Offense says protection, but I don't have that. My protection is gonna have to do. Hey DSP, how do the mods look on Chopper? I find it funny because they say speed, and I think before it was health and defense. Defense was one of the ones that another individual mentioned. So we're going to leave that be. I think Kanan's good. I don't have a speed mod, but I got speed in the secondary. 4 there. I don't have speed there. Fortunately, I don't have speed there either. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to deal with that. I need to get their gear up, but I just don't have the materials to. Because I need 24 more of that to be able to put that on. Then I need 37 more of that. And yeah, that's gear. I gotta work on that, and I need to get them up to gear 9 at least. I need 48 more of those, and it's probably shared between choppers, so I'm gonna need at least 148. Looks like, yeah. Well, let's just go into it, and we'll give it a try. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to try moving some guys around. Not that it's going to matter. Let's give it a try. Let it play on auto, and we'll take it off auto when we get to Thrawn. It's the same lineup anyway. It's not like they're in different spots. Okay, that really didn't make a difference. I was thinking it would have shifted characters around, you know. Actually, I'm gonna let it play on auto, and I'm gonna try and manipulate the targets. Once I clear that taunt on the Stormtrooper, I'm going to aim towards both the Death Troopers. So, yeah, we're going to need luck on our side. They have coding in-game to arrange them by size. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's give it a try. And I'm going to let it play on auto. As soon as the Stormtrooper's taunt clears, I'm going after the Death Troopers. Alright. Well, we took out the Stormtrooper. Now the Death Trooper. Focus on him, guys. Yeah. I'm just not ready. Come on. No, I'm done for. I'm not. It's. Huh. D43, thank you for stopping by and dropping a like. It's greatly appreciated. May have to watch that video first, but I do fine. But once I get to Thrawn, it's like Thrawn's team is just so overpowered. Let's try that again. One more time. This is the last time, and then I think I'm gonna have to take it on off auto. I think take out those guys like that, the stormtroopers that can heal. I can take a lot of damage. Is it possible to take out Thrawn first? That's what I'd like to know. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to gear them up. Probably the same thing for the Emperor team, for the Emperor event. I'm still working on getting them geared up. I have Obi-Wan geared up to gear 9. Admiral Akbar is still gear 8. I have, and that's old Ben Obi-Wan, not General Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Have him. Okay. Oh, he's still taunting. Come on, attack the stormtrooper. There we go. And okay, he's gone. What the heck? I'm going for last ditch effort. Actually, I'm going to cancel that because nope. I need to get my gear up. There's no way I'm going to do it. I need to get my gear up, so I may not be able to go. At least I got a 6. That got him up to 6-star. Yeah. This is going to be my last attempt of the night. Work on trying to get the gear up. Because otherwise, it's just... I can take out that stormtrooper. One few tries ago, I was able to take out those support troopers. The ones that would heal. So I think I'm done there for right now. I need to go through, need to work on collecting more gear so I can get the gear up. And speaking of that, I'm going to go to show my rebel team for the Emperor's Demise event. And so far I'm not doing too bad. At least 3 are at gear level 9. I don't know what I'll need the gear at for the Emperor event. I would hope I'd be able to finish it at gear level 9, but I'm going to try and also get them up to at least gear 10. Because I'll use probably Chopper, unless I get probably Admiral Akbar or someone up to gear level 9. Or the same thing, if I can get all my Phoenix up to gear level 9, maybe I'll stick with them. Let's see. Let me see, where am I at? I don't know if I can finish with that because he's level 73. Need to work on getting them up before I can even tackle. But you know what? We'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. What am I doing? That doesn't sound like the. That sounds like theme music for the Thrawn event. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. All right, let's see. I don't know. I think I'm about ready to get knocked out. That's two left to go. Yeah, I didn't think they were ready enough. Need to get them up higher. But worry about that later. It'd be nice once I get that up. Need to get the capital ship, and then I can work on that. But I still got to work on getting the levels up higher, as well as trying to get Sabine up to a 7-star. She's at a 5, working her way towards a 6, almost there. So I think that's it for the night. We are an hour and 38 minutes in the stream. We've tried a couple of attempts on that tier 7 Grand Admiral event. Unfortunately, I couldn't get anything done with that because of my gear. I need to get the gear up to at least gear level. A couple individuals told me I need to at least get it up to gear level 9. But I also may need to get those mods up as well. Get those sliced. Especially the Mark 5 E mods, the lowest level you can get. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. First of all, I want to give a hearty salute to all those that came on the chat to support me. I greatly appreciate it, and I say thank you, and I hope to see you again. Well, guys, if you like what you saw, do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you're new to my channel, please do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. And please don't forget to hit that bell icon off to the side, because that will give you alerts anytime I put out new content, much like this. Also, at a later date, if you're watching this, and well, just to let you know, you're going to have the option to put down a comment, complaint, or suggestion. So if you got anything to say, put it down. You know, I love playing this game, and I love streaming it. You know, it's something I love to do. So, you know, if you got something to say, put it down, because it only helps out my channel, whether it's good or bad. You know, if there's something I gotta fix, I'll fix it. If there's something you want to see, I'll try to put it on the next stream. Well, folks, I'm coming to that time of night, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Mandagar out. Bye.